Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are having an awesome morning. And I am really excited for this episode because we are on episode 7 of the series. For you guys who are new to the channel or specifically new to the series, welcome. This series is really dedicated to the entrepreneur, business owner, aspiring business owner, aspiring brand owner. And I just explore my story with you guys. Blueprint Promotions is 10 years. I've been running Blueprint Promotions for 10 years. Yo, can't believe it. It's crazy. Started in 2012, registered the PTY in 2013. So I've had a good 10 years behind me. And yeah, through this series, I go through my story with you guys and I let you in on what's happened and the good and the bad and the ugly that I have experienced and learned, and definitely still learning today, but always applying what I've learned and progressing. And that's one of the things that we talk about on the series. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Those who are watching, definitely let me know, comment below and let me know what you guys are thinking so far. But in today's episode, I'm not going to be carrying on with my story. I left off with just getting to the place around 2013, 2014, when I started working for a local restaurant here in the area as my side hustle, which honestly became my main source of income, and all the things I'd learned then. So I want to carry on with that tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode. But in today's episode, I was thinking of what to chat to you guys about. And I had such an awesome time at our church fellowship group on Saturday morning. We had a breakfast and just got connected with all my good people from my church that I belong to, and it was just so awesome, man. My family went around there. It was an early breakfast, community get together. We call it a HFG, it's our home fellowship group community, and it was awesome. I had such a great time connecting with the guys, and the place that we went to was a beautiful house. It has a really nice garden and big trees, and we all sat out there and had breakfast together and just caught up, and had just such a really good time. And it just got me thinking, it got me thinking about community and how important it is. I believe that God has created us for family and community, and so I think everyone needs it, whether it's life or business. We need a community around us and people that will be there in the good and the bad times, that you can call on and, hey man, check what's happened and look what I've done, and celebrate together. Or the other side where, oh man, I'm struggling, don't you guys want to just pray for me and just, lift me up, and that happens with the community that I'm a part of at my church. And I just had such an awesome morning there with them, and it was really great. I'll shoot some pics up for you guys to see here of us, and my kids were playing soccer and connecting with the rest of the crew, and it was just awesome, and I just think to myself, I'm so blessed to have a community like that. And it got me thinking about the concept of community and how important it is for us as people to have a community around us, especially us as business owners, to have a community that we can call on for advice and, when things aren't going well. And, my question to you who's watching today is, do you have a community? Is this something that you do? Do you have a community, not only for life, like I would say my church community is kind of a dual sort of like advantage, for life and business, because I do speak to one or two guys about my business and what's happening in the business, and I sometimes offload and sometimes have a little bit of a man cry. It's okay sometimes to have a man cry. But do you guys have that? Do you guys have a community that you can call on? I'm talking specifically for business now. Do you have that? Do you have a business community that you call on, and you enjoy the highs and the lows of your business? Do you have a mentor that is mentoring you through your business journey? Is this something that you have? And that would be the question that I would like to ask the viewers today. Is that something that you have? Is there a business community that you have? Do you have mentorship? Do you have older guys that you call on for advice? Is this something that you do? Because I do think it's very important to have some sort of a community when you are building a business, growing a business, and running a business, to have people that you call on. You can't only just rely on yourself. Do you have people that you can text, WhatsApp, just connect with in some sort of way, and you need someone to bounce some ideas off? Because bouncing ideas off by yourself, it's good in a way. We all need to do that. We all need to be continually having new ideas for our business, activating those ideas, pushing forward in those ideas and goals and whatnot. But it's also always good to possibly speak to someone else about those ideas. What do you think? What do you think of my next step forward? Do you think it is a good move? Do you think I should do it? It's always good to have someone that you can bounce off the ideas, and not only have to make those decisions for yourself, and it's okay to do that as well. You don't have to be your Mr. Macho Superman, do everything on your own, because I've found that that's something that I've had to work on. I think I'm kind of inclined in that way, that I want to do everything on my own. I know that's really why I've got a branding set up at the moment, because and a growing branding setup, is because I've always wanted to do the branding myself, and that's because sometimes I don't trust everyone. I think that's another video and another whole subject in itself. But having someone there that you can count on to call and to touch base with, and to bounce ideas off. So do you guys have that? Do you have a mentor? Do you have a community? I do believe it's very important for us to have some sort of a community. There's people that I follow online on YouTube, guys that do very similar things that me, and I saw one of the channels hit 95,000 followers the other day, and this lady was really just thanking her community, her online community. So there's different ways of having community, and having a community around you nowadays. There's the online presence, there's the Facebook groups, there's the WhatsApp groups, there's the business forums that you can follow and be a part of. There's the businessmen's meetings, in real life meetings, which I would encourage more of. I would say it's good to have an online community, definitely, but actually meeting up with people in real time and real life is I would say the best way to go, is the ultimate. And that's what happened on Saturday when I hooked up with the community there, and my community. Those are the guys that I consider to be my community. I don't personally have a business, businessmen's. I don't go to businessmen's meetings or have a specific business, community where it's like solely just speaking about business. I haven't really got there yet. Something I could consider, but at the moment, I've just got my church community that I really consider to be perfect for me, and it's because within my faith and our Christian, as being a Christian and within the Christian religion, I believe that that's really what you need. That's all you really need is your church community, because church is life, and being a Christian is it's not just a Sunday thing. Being a Christian is a worldview, and it's a life thing, and it's so it spans within your life and your business, and that's why I love my church and I love my church community, because for me it's like a whole thing. I don't really have to start segregating things, and saying, okay, I have my church community and then I have my business community and I have this and this and this. No, for me, my church community is, is what I need. I just feel that that's the way to go for me. Like I said, I'm open to having specific business community, or specific like business mentors, but for now, I'm not. I'm cool. I'm good. So that was really the topic I wanted to chat to you guys about. If this is something that you guys do, you have your own business networking. Guys that do business networking. I know the lady next door to me. She came outside and the one day and suggested, me get into a business networking group. There's, I think it's IBM or IB something, that's International Businessmen's Organization, and one of her, I think it's her sister that's a part of it. And I've heard about them. Really good group of people as well. And is this something that you guys have? Do you do this sort of thing, or do you don't at all? And are you just like on your own and you're missioning through life on your own and you don't do that at all? I'd dig to hear what you guys are thinking about this and where you are on this topic. It'd be really good. But my personal opinion is definitely we need a community around us to be with us through the good and the bad. It's very important. I think it's actually like a human thing. Like we designed that way. I believe that we're designed that way. I think that if we don't have a community, we're lacking in what God has actually designed us for. But that would be my own beliefs. But like I said, dig to know what you guys think. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are on community, and if you have a community, whether it's online, business forums, wherever, let me know. I'd love to know your thoughts on business community. Cool, guys. That is what I wanted to chat to you guys about today. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. tomorrow for episode 8.